Lesson 88, the present tense. In this lesson, we want to take a moment to think about the present tense. In English, we have a couple of different ways to describe action that's occurring in the present tense. We have the simple present. If I said, I speak, that's an example of the simple present. If I want to describe action that's ongoing, I could say, I am speaking, and that's an example of the present progressive. Francois, in French, how many ways are there to describe action that's happening in the present tense?
You can say je parle. We usually also say je suis en train de parler.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Je suis en train means I'm in the process of speaking.
Is that commonly used by French speakers?
Yes, it's maybe, I don't know why, but maybe more common than the simple present. It's more talking. I mean, it's more straight talking.
So to me, it sounds like our progressive present, if you say I'm in the process of talking. But to word it in that way, to make that kind of statement, you can't just do it with the verb alone. You have to have helping words. Isn't that true?
Yeah, je suis en train de. En train de means in the process of. So you would say, je suis en train de parler. I am talking.
It's a common way in the street to talk.
Is it more street?
It's not really book French.
Oh, okay.
Written French.
It's saying je suis en train de parler is more like what you would hear on the streets more than we hear see in a book.
Speaking of books, here in our book we say that there isn't even a progressive present in French.
No, I don't think so. No, it's not really a progressive present.
It's not really a verb tense.
So it's not an official verb tense, but it is a way that French speakers talk. It is a way they can express the idea of continuous action in present time.
Yes, it's more of an idiomatic expression that you can use.
Okay, here's another question. If I see je parle, that is I speak in French, how do I know how to translate it into English? Should I say I speak or I am speaking?
It depends on the context of the rest of the sentence. So if I just say je parle français, that can mean I speak French or I am speaking French, but there's no more context.
Yes, I don't know. You're right. It depends on the context.
Yeah.
So if you're doing some translating and you want to translate je parle into English, you'll have to pick one. You'll have to pick either I speak or I am speaking, depending on which context sounds best.